Welcome back. The Quincy Lions Club is very, very busy this time of year with a lot of different events coming up and ways for you to get involved as well. Co-President Christine Cedrone stopped on by to bring us a little update. Good to see you, Christine.
You too. Thank you for having us today. I really appreciate it.
Happy
Unfortunately, our co-president, Gail Bellotti, was unable to be with us today, but she sends our best.
Yes, so we'll have you both on at some point in the future for sure.
Absolutely.
Because the Lions Club has been around for a long time now, right?
Yes.
What?
Well, actually, in Quincy, our 85th anniversary is this year,
Yeah.
so we'll be celebrating that at our evening for sight.
Very good, which is coming up soon.
Yes, we don't have a date yet, but
Okay.
it will be coming up soon.
Okay, we're going to talk about that in a
Yes.
little bit. But
Sure.
first and foremost is your annual pancake breakfast.
Yes, our pancake breakfast is this Sunday at the Kennedy Center
Okay.
from 8 to 12. We will be serving pancakes.
Yes.
We are also having children dress up in a costume.
Yes.
I will be dressing up.
As?
We've asked some of our well, we'll have to see.
Oh, okay.
Some of our members are also going to dress up, and some district members will be dressing up.
Okay.
But it's a great time. We always have lots of fun. Please come. There's a suggested donation of $5, but you don't have to pay.
Okay.
It's a community event. Please come and enjoy. We have tons of raffles. Our esteemed co-president Gail Bellotti does an amazing job at raffles. So we have some great raffle prizes as well.
Such as?
Well, we have all kinds of gift baskets. We have a gift basket with Scentsy Projects. We have gift baskets for dogs. She's just really amazing
Run the
what she
gamut,
puts together.
yeah.
So it's
Super.
amazing.
It's a lot of fun. It's hugely popular too.
Yes.
And it's not always. It's been like I know it's been at 1,000 Southern Artery
Yes,
years ago.
it was at that
It's
1,000
moved
Southern
around.
Artery
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
And then when there was a change in leadership, we had to find a new location.
Yeah.
And
has
that's
this
why
worked
we're
out pretty good at the Kennedy
It's great.
Center? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
Good gathering spots.
Great gathering spot.
Yeah. And the funds raised, Christine, are they directed to any one particular program? At the
No,
moment?
not necessarily.
Okay.
And all the funds that we raise, we basically at the last meeting, the last board meeting, we make a decision on how much we're going to spend based on what we've raised. So we
Gotcha.
do all that at the end of the year.
Okay. Do you need help for the pancake breakfast?
We always need help.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to come by and give us a hand or learn about what Lions is all about,
Yep.
we'd love to have you, and we could teach you more about what we do.
Okay. We should tell folks where and when you meet too.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we meet on the second Wednesday of every month at the Common Market at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Typically, we have some kind of a speaker or something going on at each event. Our last meeting, we actually had Rick Doan did trivia with us, so
Oh,
that was
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I bet.
We had fun doing that. The first meeting, we played People Bingo, so we could get to know. We've got a lot of new members, so we wanted to kind of get people to know each other. So that was a lot of fun too.
That's great. How many members now?
Right now, we have 71.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
really big club. So.
Excellent. And
Yeah.
it runs the gamut, right? It's a cross section of folks. from
Oh
all
yeah,
over.
all over the place. We've got lots of people from different backgrounds, and it's just a lot of fun. We have a great mix of people, so
Yeah.
it's fun.
What do you think the increase is attributed to? Why are folks flocking to you?
Well, I think since the pandemic,
Yeah.
there's been really kind of a lot of these organizations have kind of died down.
Yeah.
But I think it's been really important to kind of boost and get people more active in the community. We've been out in the community more, so we've been trying to get our name out there more, and I think it's been very helpful. And last year, Sean did a great job at bringing tons of people in.
Sure.
So that was great too.
Who can be a lion, and how do they do that?
Anyone can be
Yeah.
a lion. Just give us, let us know.
Okay.
Reach out to us. We have our Gmail account that you can
Yep,
reach
we're
out
putting
to.
that up for you. Yep.
And just let us know. Come to a meeting.
Or come to a meeting.
Just come
right?
to a meeting,
Yeah. So
yeah.
you don't need a sponsor or anything.
We will need a sponsor,
Oh, okay.
but come to a meeting and
Get a feel.
Typically, like yesterday, we were at the Norfolk County Health Fair. Oh, excuse me, the festival, and we actually met a couple people who may be joining. So
Oh,
I
all
just
right.
said, "Come on over.
Yeah.
We'll get you on."
It really is an interpersonal connection.
It is.
It's more than just fun too. You're on
Right.
a dedicated mission, right?
Yes.
The Knights of Sight. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are Knights of the Blind.
Yeah.
Helen Keller asked us to do that years ago, and
Yeah.
that's what we've been doing.
Yeah. Will you be? I'm assuming collecting eyeglasses at all these events that we're going to be talking
We
about.
are collecting eyeglasses.
Okay.
We are actually, thankfully, Sean Glennon was willing to jump in and work on organizing our eyeglass collection. So we'll be working on finding out where they all are,
Okay.
exactly who needs what for
Yes.
boxes, and we'll just get that out there. So we'll let you know when
Okay,
that's done.
please do. Yeah, we'll let folks know.
Yeah.
Also, during pancake breakfast, the iMobile.
Yes, our
gonna be
Army
there.
Bill will
Yeah.
be there. So our Army Bill does health screenings. So we
Okay.
do actually a glaucoma screening.
Oh.
We do a eye screening, and we also will check your blood pressure. So it's a really great. I guess the vehicle is huge, but it's a really great organization. It's run by our district in 33K, And it will be there on Sunday from 8 to 12.
Okay, and just show
Just show up, no
Okay.
appointment necessary.
No charge, no
No
cost?
charge, absolutely not.
And it's children and adults, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of times screenings like this do catch eye issues, vision issues in young children before they get out of control.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, we were at the Food Truck Festival, and we screened somebody and they found, he was only like, I think, not even in school yet, 4 years old, and he needed glasses. So
Seriously?
he's going to know before he even starts school, which is great.
That's excellent, yeah, because that can impact their learning, right? If
Absolutely.
there's a vision issue, and they're not aware of it.
Right.
Until
somebody
later.
brings it up later. Yeah.
So I can attest to that
Yes.
personally.
I just think that everybody should go to their eye doctor once a year, just like you do everything else,
For
because you can catch a lot.
Absolutely, yeah, there's no question. So that's really your big event, is the pancake breakfast, right?
Yes.
And eye screening. But there's more, Christine.
There's more.
But wait, there's more. Tell me about Sight Night, trick or treat, trunk or treat.
Yes,
Yeah.
so Sight Night is really just a way to get the community involved in collecting eyeglasses.
Okay.
So basically, if a child comes to your door, say trick or treat, throw in the candy and throw in your eyeglasses.
Oh.
If you have used eyeglasses that you're not using, prescription, or even readers, we need those as well.
Okay.
We also need sunglasses, whether they're prescription or not.
Okay.
And, just drop them in their trick-or-treat bag.
Yeah.
They'll bring them back to the schools, and we'll collect them.
Oh, all right. So the
Yeah.
kids already know about this?
Well, we're trying to get the word out.
Oh,
So
all
it's
right.
one of those things that all the schools have been notified.
Yep.
All the organizations and the preschools have been notified. So it's one of those things that we did it a long time ago, but I don't know what happened. It just didn't happen again or died off. But it's one of those things that every year, will bring more and more awareness as we go through every single Halloween season.
Okay. Must have been quite a while ago, because I've worked in
It
the
was
city a long time. I don't
let's see,
remember.
probably 25 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on Halloween night?
Halloween night, or at the trunk or treats. They're all over the city now too.
Yes.
So even at those, you
Okay.
can donate them.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So, and that's going on now, I guess,
Yes.
right? And,
Yeah.
until Halloween?
Until Halloween, and I'll
Okay.
be reaching out to the schools after Halloween.
To collect them, yeah.
Yes.
And what do you do with them? Where do they go?
So we actually have eyeglass cleaning and reading sessions where
Oh.
we volunteers get together, we clean the glasses, we sort them first, clean them, and then we get them ready. We have them read. So we have a machine that reads what the actual prescriptions are.
Right, yes, yeah.
We have them read, written down, and then they get organized, and then we send them overseas.
I see.
To whoever. We have people in our committee that go overseas. There are people in the district that, if they're going overseas, they'll take a whole suitcase full of glasses.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. All right, so they will go to somebody in need.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which is good to know for sure. What is the district actually that the Quincy Lions Club is in?
We are in District 33K.
Okay.
So District 33K is from Worcester all the way across to like Somerville.
Oh,
It's a
all right.
huge district.
Wow.
45 clubs in the district, so it's a
Okay.
very big district.
Okay, all right. And now you're co-president of the Quincy Lions Club,
Yes.
but you're also looking to become more active regionally, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm currently second vice district governor. So
Yeah.
this year I will be sworn in as first vice district governor. So I will be district governor in 2027.
Wow, okay. That'll be added responsibilities, I'm sure.
It is, but I
Yeah.
love it.
Do you?
I mean, I love it. There's nothing like helping other people and helping clubs get into their communities and learn what their needs are,
Right.
and helping them get them resolved, or
Yeah.
at least try to help.
How does kind of the membership of the Quincy Club compare,
To other-
Yeah,
Every club is a little different.
Yeah.
They run their clubs differently, but they're pretty much, everybody's doing the same thing.
Right.
We're all trying to make a difference and
Yep.
try to do positive things to help people.
yeah. How long have you yourself been a Lion?
23 years.
Is that all?
That's it.
Oh, so you were
Yeah.
10 when you started.
I wish, no. Yeah.
But there's a new endeavor dealing with mental health issues
Yes,
that you're undertaking. Yeah.
This past year, International Lions decided to add another cause to their issues, and that's mental health.
Okay.
Quincy Lions has developed a refrigerator magnet, which will have all the local mental health agencies on it,
Yeah.
and we will be getting those out distributed to people. Just put it on your refrigerator.
Quick
You never
reference
know.
guide, yeah.
You never know who's looking for help.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's just a great way to get that out.
You mentioned Rick Doan. I know Interfaith has their
Yes, they do.
their counseling center. Marie Dross.
Maria
certainly.
Dross, yep.
Bay State Community Services,
Correct.
perhaps. So
Yeah.
okay.
So they're all listed on there, and with their phone numbers, and also whether or not they're 24/7
Yeah.
or that kind of information is also there.
Okay. All right. So look for those.
Yes,
soon.
we'll get them out today. I'm going to start
Oh, good.
getting them out today. So,
Okay.
yeah.
You mentioned the Evening for Sight earlier. That's
Yes.
another one of your major events every year. Right?
Yes, and we
Yeah.
are very, very excited that Dr. Yakubian has agreed to be the Francis X. Macaulay Award recipient this year.
Okay, that's excellent. And no, you don't have a date for that just yet, right?
Not yet. We're
Okay.
working with Dr. Yakubian to get a date that works for him.
Okay.
So.
Do you know where that's
It will
going?
be at the Terrell Room
Okay.
sometime in April or May. Just don't have the exact date yet.
Okay. All right. That's a ticketed event.
Yes, it is.
And that's a major fundraiser.
Yes,
right?
it's our major
Yeah.
fundraiser.
Okay.
Yeah. So we hope to have a great night. It's also going to be our 85th anniversary celebration. So we have a great group of people working on that. We're looking for, if anyone has any memorabilia, Lions memorabilia that in their home anywhere, let me know. We'd love to grab it for that event, just so that we have some, background and how we started, where we've been, and kind of background stuff and historical information.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always fun to reminisce,
Yes.
especially at anniversary events
Yes.
too. So,
Yeah.
what else should we tell folks about the Lions Club, Christine, that they don't already know? How do you kind of assess your success? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think it's how much we raise and what we're able to donate to Lions Club International and Mass Lions Eye Research Fund. I think Mass Lions Eye Research Fund, I don't think people realize how amazing they are. They give grants to scientists, doctors, in order for them to start research on eye-related issues. I can tell you just my own personal experience. As you know, my daughter is legally blind. She was born with retina prematurity, which is a disease that is caused from the high-five ventilation that is needed for premature babies. She was a micropreemie. They've been able to eradicate this disease at a preemie level, but a micropreemie, they were not able to do that, but they have now. Because of Mass Lions Eye Research and the money we've given them, when Madison was 15, her surgeon told me they had completely eradicated her disease.
Wow.
In only 15 years.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
It is.
And it's because of what we do. It's because of the work we do and the funds we raise that we are able to do that. So it's just, how amazing is it? And how can I not be involved in this organization?
Yeah.
It's
That's
just a gift.
inspiring, I'm
It is.
sure. To keep
It really
going,
is.
right?
Yeah.
For other Madisons.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much out there right now. Even her surgeon says that there's so much out there that can help people with legally blind people.
Yes.
They're not perfected yet, but they're coming. It's coming.
Okay.
So it will be amazing to see. The whole idea is we're supposed to eradicate blindness. So the idea is to
right.
try.
Yeah, that's the overall arching mission, right?
Correct.
How much does the Quincy Lions Club raise at the Evening for Sight events?
I think the Evening Site, we raised almost $60,000
Yeah.
last year. So we'd like to do better, but
Broke a
that
record,
was
as I
amazing. Yes,
understand.
we did. Let's
Yeah.
break another one this year.
It's a good record
Yes,
to break.
it is,
right?
absolutely.
Absolutely. So it's about 70, 71 members, you said?
Yes, yep.
How does that compare to other clubs of similar size, in cities of similar
They're
size?
it's about the size,
Okay.
the same. A little bit less, a little bit more. But like I said, I think a lot of organizations are struggling to keep membership and get access and get more members because of just things have changed. But people are coming back. I think they're getting more engaged in community service and getting back out there to help people. So.
Don't have to be a resident of Quincy to be a member of the Quincy Lions
No, you do
Club,
not.
right?
No, you can be if you are working here and this is someplace you want to be involved in, then absolutely join us.
Okay.
But you don't have to be. We have members that aren't necessarily living in Quincy anymore,
Yeah.
but they're still here.
Yep.
They still come. They're still very active. So we just enjoy having our friends and family with us always.
Sure.
So.
Do you have, say, business teams of folks from businesses that join as a team?
No, we don't have really teams. Just
an individual
sometimes a couple people might from a different organization, but it's
Right.
usually just one or two people, not really a team. But.
Sure. Okay. So what are the terms now for your co-presidency?
This is it.
This is it? Okay.
We were discussing this yesterday.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much goes on until you're actually in the seat. I feel like I'm going to be on vacation next year, so it will be fun.
Yeah. You'll stay a member, though, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So Dr. Alan Yakubian,
Very
known
excited.
for creating the Yaku
Yes.
North Quincy High School
Yes,
mascot. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was on the school committee, we had an issue with the Yaku, and at that time, I believe the Quincy Public Schools could not use the Yaku logo. We had
Correct.
to use a different logo,
Yes.
but things have changed since then. We just kind of had a little chat about that. I think the Yaku looks great. I think it really does.
All
so.
right. So again, just to recap, Pancake Breakfast.
Yes.
October 26th with the iMobile.
Yes.
There as well. That's your main event coming up next.
That is correct.
Look for the mental health magnets very
Yes,
soon.
we'll get them out soon to different organizations.
Okay.
So look up.
And then Evening for Sight next spring.
Yes. Yep.
Dr. Ellen.
Yeah, we'll love it. It's going to be great.